Broadcasting live from 401 North Market Street in downtown Frederick. Named by Reader's Digest as one of the most beautiful main streets in America, this is Live from Studio 401. It's the show where anything can happen, and usually does. So buckle up, crank it loud, and join us, because the fun starts now on Live from Studio 401.
Oh, yes.
Oh, can you believe we got here?
We barely made it. We barely made it. I don't know why, because we're here all day.
Yeah.
And we're tinkering and doing some stuff and all that. But we made it. Made it here.
I don't know that I would call it tinkering when you're working extremely hard. In just a bit here, because we have the night show at 401 North Market Street. By the way, you can come down. We've got a studio audience. You can sit here in the studio and have some fun. We are going to unveil. This is unbeknownst to Danny. She doesn't know what we're doing. We're going to unveil the new Good Morning Frederick shirts for Christmas that have come here. They still have that new shirt smell.
Just printed smell.
Long sleeve t-shirts that you're going to want to own. And at this point, you've had so many different designs that you got to start to collect them. They're collectors now.
They are collectors because there's a limited number every single time I do them. Some of the shirts indicate I do new shirts every 100 shows. So starting with the 100th, obviously, when we just finished the 400th recently. And then I have a couple holiday shirts. We did one for like a fall Halloween-y type one. We've done a 4th of July one. I have a St. Patrick's one that we have a few left of. We have a April Fool's Day shirt, and now the Christmas shirt is being released.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And you'll see it right here first because, tomorrow I'm sure you probably show it on your show, but we're here now, so.
Well, yeah, and tomorrow we're having Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow.
Friday, Black Friday, we'll be live again, and you'll be able to come to 401 North Market Street and be one of the first to purchase, because I think I only ordered about 50 of those shirts. So
you do a Black Friday sale like everybody else, or?
Well, I am doing a Black Friday sale. All my Good Morning Frederick t-shirts, short sleeve, will be $10.
What?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah. Yeah, $10 on
it's over.
Yeah. And then we're also doing some fun stuff on Saturday here at the shop. I'm going to attempt to tie-dye some shirts, and we're going to have Yemi here, the artist, who's going to be signing some of these items he created for the 50th anniversary of Christmas Cash for Kids, which starts on Monday on WFMD.
Wow.
And so you'll be able to get a one-of-a-kind gift with an autograph from the artist here on Saturday from 11 to 2. So a lot of great stuff happening.
Love it. And you can be involved. Super easy to do. Make sure you hit share, like, and comment. Follow both shows, Good Morning Frederick. And, of course, live from Studio 401. Today representing I don't know if I can sit up this chair. There we go. Look at that.
Yeah.
The T-shirts.
I know. Mama Cone took my T-shirt, and so I have to grab another one before we head out.
Mama Cone takes a lot of stuff.
She does.
God bless her. We don't pay her, so.
Well, yeah.
She'll always come to be like, hey, I took this ring, so
Yeah.
I've worked a little bit of overtime.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what happened in the news. We've been holed up in our work here, but Mama Cone says prayers for DC Guardsmen. Did you see it?
I didn't.
Yeah, we've been busy creating.
Busy.
You've been creating new stuff, and it's been.
Oh yeah. I create a lot.
You do create a lot of pain.
Yeah. So let us know what happened. We would love to hear. I do know some local. So we kind of talked about this. I think, man, I don't know. I get my days mixed up. Maybe it was did we do a show yesterday?
We did.
Okay. The call to, I think it was just 2 days ago, to DC 101, the LA.
Oh, yeah.
So in the paper today, if you read the paper, why? But I did see in my news report for your show that they found the body. Obviously, they've done the research, and I would have bet a house and some other money that whoever the guy was that called,
Johnny or whoever it was
implicated, but he was not. They say there's been no foul play. This person just died of natural causes. That's the preliminary report.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Crazy.
Johnny's just weird. Just a
Well-
weird guy who waited 18 days
Yeah.
to report a dead body.
Yeah, it's
So-
not often you'd say to somebody, well, I mean, if this guy is not involved, then he's just insane. Like,
Yeah, right.
Normally you would be like, yeah, he's done it, and we can speed the trial up.
Yeah. Yeah, let's fast forward.
Yeah. So there was no motive. He wasn't involved.
Yeah.
He's just crazy.
Yeah,
So
just crazy guy. One of the things, I don't know if we covered I think we did actually, because I was saying how I needed little hearts on my TikTok live, which I give myself to get things going. I don't know if it actually works or not, but anyway,
it does.
So yesterday I was a little sad because our cat had gotten out. And, it had been it had been 24 hours. And of course, yesterday's weather, as opposed to the day before, yesterday was horrible, rainy, cold, awful. It was awful weather. It was terrible. Let me just shout out a group called Tailed Treasures. They are animal trackers. And volunteers, they're all volunteers, and they know their shit. Let me just say this. First of all, when you're talking with one of them, they have heard the story you tell them a million times.
About a million.
Times.
Maybe 1.5 million.
Yeah. And, they're going through kind of all their questions and asking about all this stuff. And, I swear to God, it was like I followed everything they said. Obviously, I was going to do it all because a couple of the people that they're trying to help, two things happened. Number one, the families want them to do all the work.
Because to be clear, when you say trackers, they're actually not tracking your animals if you're in Australia and you hire a guide to track things. They're not doing it that way. They
can, though. They can.
They can?
Yeah, they can.
Oh,
They
wow, I
can
didn't know
go
that.
set the traps and put the cameras out and they can do that. Yes, and that is part of what they do. They do the tracking, but they really, really, really encourage, especially in the first day or two, to do things yourself that you can do, right? Because a lot of the families that they work with, it is like 3 weeks before the cats come back or are returned or found. And then, when it gets longer and longer, it does require sometimes for them to get involved, and they try to culminate all the sightings, and they do a big, social media push or whatever. But let me just tell you this. If your cat ever gets out, immediately, obviously, there are things that you can do to get your cat to come home. First of all, the biggest thing is if it's during the day,
adopt another cat. Is that one? It's just all right.
Scooch right out and go to PetSmart and
the other cat will be peeking in the window. Oh, what the hell, dude? I've been going for 10 minutes. You've already replaced me.
My bed's not even cold. Good God. I'll tell you this, though. I was crying all day yesterday because, you know what we do as humans. I'm like, he's cold and wet. And, oh, my God, I don't know where he is. And he's probably, and she was like, you know what? They're very, very adaptable. They will do what needs to be done. And she was spot on in the fact that the cats will generally come home between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. So that's why it's vital the first couple nights. Most people look during daylight because it's a lot easier.
Right.
But you were like, I got these flashlights that can see on the moon.
Yeah.
And so we split up. We did all the walking. We did all that stuff. And my boot blew out. And you're calling me, and I'm trying to hobble.
I thought I
down
spotted.
the street.
Well, I didn't think I did spot a cat, and and then you wouldn't come fast. But before I interrupted you with adopt another cat, you're going to say the main thing to do is what do you?
The main thing to do is to chum your yard.
Yeah, that is
Chum the
exactly
yard.
as you think it sounds.
Yeah, you're supposed to hot water and tuna or salmon or whitefish or mackerel. She said you do 2 gallons. You make 2 gallons of chum, and you basically do the perimeter of your yard, and you got to heat it up really hot because it stinks, and that really travels, which is great.
Now listen, you'll have some coyotes.
I know.
You'll have some foxes.
I bet we have the whole animal kingdom
we will be
out
able
of our
to
yard tonight.
redo Noah's Ark if we have to. But you're,
Anyway,
yeah.
we got him. You spotted him while we made a fire. We were sitting outside. I was determined to be out there all night, and just you got to use patience and caution. And you were like, "Oh my God, there he is!" And
I couldn't believe it.
I know, because you just every now and then would. You take that flashlight on the perimeter of the house.
I saw a shadowy. I knew it was a cat because I could kind of but it was still dark. And then once I saw the collar, I said, "Oh my God, there he is!" And you were like, "What?" You were still crying, like, "Dude, get your thing. He's right here."
Well,
and when he came was when I started grilling chicken. So
yeah, we were throwing chicken at him because that's his favorite, and I was able to get. It took me about 10 minutes, but I was able to get close enough to him to pick him up. And I will tell you this: I have never felt a cat. First of all, he's not a very cuddly cat. He's not that yet. He's still young, but immediately when I picked him up, he would typically fight me to get down or whatever. He did not. He did not even try to move. He was just, I could feel like everything in him just relaxed. He probably saw some shit last night. I don't know.
And it was a terrible night, so I'm sure he was like, "This sucks out here. It's raining."
It's like when you're little and you say, "I want to run away from home." And your parents are like, "Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go pack your stuff, head on out." And it's like 2 minutes later, you're like, "Okay.
Yeah.
I got no internet. I got no snacks.
It's raining. There's no roofs.
Nobody cares." Yeah.
I'm
Did you
living
ever
in
do
sticks.
that? I'm trying to remember if you ever did that.
I started to run away once. I think I was like 8, and I actually so I got home. It was like 6 o'clock. And our parents were very busy, but both of them had gotten home, and I snuck out, and I had a bag lunch with me, and we lived on a farm. We had like 10 acres or whatever. So I snuck out, and I went to the top field, and I hid under the fence to look in to see. Boy, when they discover I'm gone, it's gonna be crazy. Well, I was out there from 6:30 to 8, and nobody knew I was gone. Then I just came back inside, and then it was like, "Oh," and I was like, and they were like, they didn't even say anything. They didn't know I was gone.
Like, hey, how are you?
So I ran away for 2 hours. Nobody noticed, and then I just went back, and I never did it again. So that is a true story.
Good call to try test how much they love you.
Yeah, I'm gonna test them. No,
I'm gonna test.
Failed that test.
Yeah.
They didn't even know I was gone. So but that's good. So all's well that ends well. The cat is back. Everyone's happy.
Cat is back.
And you asked me earlier because there are some cats that go outside and come back. And so now that he's come back a few times, I think, and since we have this one, and I know you're not doing it, but if he ever got back out and came back again, you just would have an inside-outside cat. At that point, he knows he can come in and go out and be done.
I don't want an inside-outside cat because what they bring inside with them is gross.
Well, usually, it's
fleas and ticks. And I'll say this, too. Again, you can kind of tell that he was not prepared for the outdoors because when he came in, he ran straight to his litter box and peed for like 3 minutes straight. He was just like, "Dude, I've been holding this for 24 hours.
It's like, guy, you were outside. You could go anywhere.
Peed anywhere. Yeah, I think, he was probably scared.
Yeah.
Curled up somewhere, so.
We're glad you got it back because you were devastated.
Shout out Tailed Treasures if you are in Maryland. They do cover Montgomery County, Frederick County, and all parts around here. So
not good to go through. So, and by the way, I think there's the link in the description. You can click on and you can
join us. We'd love to hear what you're doing Thanksgiving Eve. Are you busy prepping for tomorrow? Are you getting ready to go out for Drunksgiving?
You had a bunch of different names, the hookup night or whatever. I was like, dude, I'm going out tonight. I mean, I'm telling you, all the different, you had like 6 different.
Blackout Wednesday.
Yes. Oh, yeah, boy.
Wild Turkey Wednesday. Are there any other names you call this night?
Yeah,
what do you call
shooting
it?
fish in a barrel is what I'm calling it. And I'm going out. But my dating application still has a lot of dust and stuff all over it. So I might be going out tonight.
Well, I think we should do this. One show, what we ought to do is have our viewers write your new dating profile and see what they have to say.
Oh, my God. Oh, look at that. Heather's so awesome. She's cooking dinner and listening to your podcast.
Oh, Heather, you're amazing.
We love you. Okay,
you're amazing.
So mom says 2 D.C. National Guardsmen were critically shot. Suspect is in custody.
Well, thank God the suspect is in custody. I hope that the National Guardsmen are okay. That's just awful.
I mean, So that was going on there while we were here working and doing that stuff.
Yeah.
But, thank you so much for checking us out. You can come on the show. At some point, we'll have a live studio audience. We have a lot of fun stuff planned.
Oh, yeah. We just met with somebody else last night. You guys, this show is really, once we come back after the holiday, we're going to be rolling right along with some really cool stuff like a psychic twice a month and one that you'll be able to get some one-on-one readings with. We've got comedians that are going to come on. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We're actually trying.
Yeah.
We're actually. Oh, look at our buddy, the mayor, morning mayor Bob Miller.
Oh, turkey is brined, ready to smoke Thursday. Wife and mother are preparing sides. Very good,
That's
Bob.
the way it should be.
Yeah. How long? I wonder how long do you smoke a turkey?
Well, he's brining it.
It's brined already. He smokes it tomorrow.
Oh,
I wonder what time he gets up.
Oh, ready to smoke. There you go. I should have read that.
Yeah.
Probably, and knowing Bob, not early.
Yeah.
No, just Bob was an early riser. That's really good.
Yeah.
And I tell you, smoked turkey is good. I'm trying to think if I like smoked turkey or fried turkey the best. I like it just regular, but
tomorrow's fried turkey on our menu.
So that's awesome. So I read this, and it's so funny because when I'm going through some of these headlines, I see this, and then you're like, you just know it's there to shock you, and then you read it and you're like, but we're gonna do it anyway. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it like you're on the 11 o'clock news. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Coming up at 11, using aluminum foil for leftovers could kill you.
Oh, awesome.
Now back to the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What? Apparently.
Oh, of course, apparently.
Apparently, Reader's Digest talked to an expert who says aluminum foil might not be the best choice for leftovers. They listed a few reasons, but the main one is the leftover turkey's still warm when you put it in the fridge. The aluminum foil.
You never put anything warm in the fridge. Everybody knows that.
Well, do they? I'm just learning this right now. So not everybody.
This is why you don't cook.
I bet me and Bob Miller did not know that.
Anybody eats. You're not the host of any dinner parties or anything. You never put warm anything in the fridge.
I must have done that 1,000 times.
Because it brings down the temperature of your refrigerator. It's not good.
Well, that's not. They say so the aluminum foil will keep the stuff warmer longer. And that gives bacteria a time to grow, especially the bacteria that causes food poisoning. The danger zone for food poisoning is 104 degrees to 140.
Okay.
So that's when the bacteria grows the fastest. The foil can actually keep this inside that window for longer, and it doesn't create a great seal, so more air gets in. They say the best is Tupperware. And now, oddly enough, this article was written by Tupperware. So I'm not sure. No, it's not.
The lobbyists are there, yeah.
It's not, but
I know.
I'm sure they are. But,
look, I tell you, I'm sure it's probably could be bad. I have eaten things out of my fridge that probably I shouldn't have, and, I'm still here. So there you go.
Hey, my boy, Brad Allen. Biggest bar night of the year. Brad's married, so he's going to live vicariously through me.
Benody, biggest bar night of the year. Whatever. That's a good one. I haven't heard that one before.
He is in Michigan, in Upper Michigan.
Oh,
probably freezing his balls off.
Probably, yeah, probably.
Bob says that tinfoil is only good for hands.
I love it. I love it.
And Bob also says, so there you go.
Two. Did he say 2.6 to 3 hours? Not 2.5.
Not 2.5.
Not 2.5.
If you do it 2.5, you're in that danger zone.
Never 2.5. 2.6 to 3 hours. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so
not bad.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of different ways people are cooking the turkeys, doing the leftovers.
Yeah.
But I honestly didn't know you weren't supposed to put it away warm.
Yeah.
That is not something.
Not just turkey. But
you know what? Because there is one thing that will kill you, and it's rice. When it's done like that, it's called, you ever heard it? It's called fried rice syndrome. That actually kills you. So, and I've never been in a house.
What is it with you and rice?
With people.
You're going to have a rice? I don't know what happened to you at some point in your life with the rice, but I'm telling you, I'm going to look for a rice company to sponsor us just to, BB Naughty. BB Naughty. Oh, I like that.
40 to 50 mile an hour winds and snowing.
Oh, no way.
I am so
Brad,
glad.
I'm so sorry. It's terrible down here, but not quite as terrible. BB Naughty. I like that.
BB Naughty.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going out tonight. It's the only night of the year that I have like a 10% chance of being with somebody. So that's what I'm doing. I'll put all my dirty laundry out there. I don't care. I don't care.
Do you want me to? I can be your wing woman.
Yeah, that might be good, actually. That might, because you know a lot of people.
Yeah, I know a lot of people.
But then you're going to be like, well, not her.
Yeah.
Not her, because
right, I know a lot of people.
You also know me.
I know. Right.
Which is not a good system. You do have to have a wing person when you go out.
Actually, it should probably be our little brother, because he is handsome and...
he never goes out.
I know.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I don't go out either, actually.
No, exactly. Exactly, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, there is, I can't believe tomorrow's already Thanksgiving here.
Yeah.
Here's the top 10 ingredients that you probably will forget to buy. So don't do this if you're shopping tonight. We'll just go through a couple of heavy whipping cream. Got to have that, boy.
Yeah. There is no substitute. I saw on social media some girl said, if you forget heavy whipping cream, just use milk and cornstarch. No.
Sounds disgusting.
Cannot, because cornstarch is just a thickener. But when you're trying to whip like heavy whipping cream into homemade whipped cream or anything else like that, that will not work. You need the heavy whipping cream. Buy it. It lasts for a long time, so keep it in the fridge.
Fruity soda for the kids' cocktails or the people who don't drink.
Yeah.
Boxed stuffing. Remember that?
Who would forget that? That's should be like number 2 on the list. Just get your stuff.
Boxed. A lot of people don't make stuffing.
Well, we take the stovetop or whatever, and that's our base, and then we add all the other things to it. But that's how we do it. Canned
corn, butter. Canned green beans, buns and rolls. We all know that. Whipped cream. I don't know how you can, because I don't know if is heavy whipping cream made for something else that whipped cream isn't?
Yeah, you use heavy whipping cream in other things, like sweets and stuff like that, or, soups.
Cream cheese, usually say for cheesecake, casseroles, mashed potatoes. And the number one thing seems weird to me. I don't think of Thanksgiving and automatically this cheddar cheese.
No.
But needed for things like mac and cheese, casseroles, and other things. So have those things.
Yeah, make sure the list is complete. You're not running back and forth to the store. Are the stores even open tomorrow?
I don't know.
And what is happening? Are we back to Black Friday starting today? And, people, because remember when we were kids, it was a big deal to get up at 2 a.m. and go stand in line someplace and all that good stuff. And then they just started opening on Thanksgiving, and then they just are open all the time. So then it's not special anymore. I don't know what the deal is this year. I haven't really watched.
Well, this year, in case you don't have a lot of money like a lot of us, there's going to be something new, the Dollar General Thanksgiving dinner. Have you heard about this?
Well, I have heard of a lot of these Dollar General meals, and a lot of people who want to donate to a food bank will actually put a bunch of ingredients from the dollar store.
No, I think you're thinking of something. This is a joke, actually. So.
Mine was for real.
Yeah, well, this one too. Listen.
Walmart has a Thanksgiving meal. So does Amazon, Aldi, and Kroger. But the deals don't end there. Introducing the Dollar General Thanksgiving meal. All your favorites in one package. Turkey, 4 thin slices. Stovetop stuffing, expired in 2022. Cranberry sauce, in a can from a survival kit. A fork, plastic. A plate, paper. A napkin, tissue. And as a treat for the kids, an action figure from Ghostbusters. From that all-female one released in 2016. The Dollar General Thanksgiving meal. You already hate your family. Why not give them a reason to hate you?
There you go.
I love it. Yes. Yeah. What I was talking about is not that. But a couple of things here.
You ruined my joke, by the way.
I'm
go
sorry.
Ahead now. Go ahead now with the real one for people that are really struggling.
Yeah, you had to. Okay. Brad says went out earlier, and a lot of the shelves were empty for most of the items you mentioned. Crazy. Combined snow plus Windmageddon. With the day before Turkey Day, the store was chaos. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine?
Brad, what is the temperature? So he's in Michigan, and so he's saying 50-mile-an-hour winds. So and it can't be. So let's just say it's 30 with 50-mile-an-hour winds. You're talking negative 10. Probably.
Yeah, 4 degrees. Oh, Tammy, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. And
Oh, Bob, boy, don't forget.
Don't forget the sauerkraut.
Bob, you know who loved your sauerkraut? Our sister, boy.
She did. She tore it up.
She drove 30 miles for it.
To get it.
Yeah.
And she kept reminding me, don't forget the sauerkraut.
Yeah.
Sharon, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my friend. I hope you
too.
have a great one. That's great.
All
Awesome.
you guys are fantastic. Thank you so
Yes,
much for
appreciate
participating.
it.
Make sure you share, like, comment. I think we do have a link, Brad, or Bob, if you guys want to jump on
we'd
the
like
show.
to see what's happening live where you are. That would be awesome. You can just click that link and join the show anytime, be a part of the conversation. And it's not scary. It's just, we want to have fun. We want to chat with you, so it's all good.
Listen, Brad and Bob he's been on the radio. That dude, he's not scared of any microphones. If we did get him on, we are going to ask him about the one thing. I worked with Brad in lacrosse. This is totally a side street. This is why I'm not doing radio, because I couldn't do this on the radio.
Right.
My program director be yelling at me right now. But we did a show together. Brad is he's a real good DJ, like a wedding DJ.
Yeah.
And his system is amazing. But we did this thing for the radio station, and it was, I don't know if it was, I'm pretty sure it was like a ladies' night. So we had, what are the guys that, like from down under?
Chippendales.
Yeah.
Thunder from down under. Or Yeah.
So it's me and him, and it's like $4,000, $10,000 system. And we're playing this music. And then the guy comes up and says, hey, listen, I'm getting ready to do my routine, and I'm going to give you a signal. So when I want the music to change, I'll give you a signal. Brad's like, cool, yeah, with a thumbs up, a high? No.
Oh,
None
God.
of that.
Oh, no.
None of that. I don't know if I can hear. I'll do it off this. So the signal was this. You got to look over here, because...
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that was the...
Rolling dice. Rolling
that's not
bones.
dice. That is
Rolling
not
bones.
dice.
That's what we're going to say.
That is not dice.
Rolling bones.
Yeah, that's something you're going to see tonight out at the bars.
Yes. That's funny. Never forget that day, he says.
Boy,
gosh.
I still remember that like it was yesterday.
It's good. They're good times. Good times. Yeah.
Times.
So when you go out to the bar, what do you typically drink? What do you order? Because you're not a big drinker.
I'm not a big drinker.
No, you're not. You're really not.
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, you gotta loosen up a little bit, though, right? Or no? Or
are you telling me
that? Are you
that?
just going in like this? You just going full in.
I've got an agenda when I get to the...
Yeah, I want to watch. I don't.
I'm such a wuss. I'm scared of everybody. I don't like people. That's why I can't meet anybody.
Well, and here's the thing. Let me just tell you. Tonight, will be our children's ages who are out tonight tearing it up, mostly. We're going to... I mean, really, that's why I would be going, just to protect you from some of those...
It wouldn't be great. I'm a big wuss out there. But if I'm going to drink, sometimes I'll do beer. Like, so if it's real hot, and I love an ice cold beer, like after golf or something, or if it's pretty tough. Otherwise, if I'm drinking mixed drinks, I probably will do like vodka cranberry.
Okay. Yeah.
Or, I do like cherry vodka and Diet Coke for like a cherry Coke. Those are good. But not a lot. Because number one, drinks when you go out there, like $15.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's nuts.
That is, I mean, we used to pregame when drinks were $5. Like, I can't, it hurts me every time we go out and I look at a $10 or $12 regular margarita or mojito. And I'm telling you, if you like the chick drinks, well, actually the bourbons, like even the old fashions, I mean, it's like $15 and you're getting like you're not even getting the good stuff.
No.
Yeah, it hurts me.
You're like Sky vodka.
Yeah, that I don't like at all. So no bueno. No bueno there.
Yeah. So it's a part of maybe I'm just older and cheaper and not really, again, I don't have any. I used to have game back in the day, but I don't have any game now. So I would just watch people. And then it's like, oh, that creepy guy's watching everybody.
The observer, that's what you are. Yeah, I know. And just the crowds. I just I'm not good with that either. But yeah. Well, I don't know. We'll have to figure out like where the best place is to meet people anymore. So yeah.
I don't know where that is. If you do know, let us know. So obviously we're talking a little bit about going out and doing whatever, and they have this thing out here. Which years do you think you'll look back on now that we are, middle age or whatever, as the best years of your life? So this is a little tricky because they break it down by decades. So 0 to 9, 10 to 19, 20s, 30s, 40s. Or 50s.
Yeah.
So what do
Ooh, I mean...
See, to me, this is a no-brainer answer.
Really?
Easy.
Yeah. I mean, I had a great time in my 20s, but it was just chaos. My 50s, I'm not minding my 50s at all.
Yeah. Not me, man. Mine would be the 0 to 9. You don't do jack shit 0 to 9. You literally have everyone is taking care of you. Everything is cool. Money grows on trees. You got nothing to worry about.
This is exactly the conversation we had this afternoon in the conference room, where you have no recollection of anything that happened in our childhood that wasn't wonderful.
I blocked all of those out.
You're like,
my childhood,
the best childhood ever, and I'm thinking, did we live in the same house? I'm not sure.
My childhood is like a Hallmark movie. If you did it was just amazing. Nothing bad ever happened.
Oh, my God.
And it was really good.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, the biggest one is your 20s.
Yeah.
22% of people say 20. Because you're out, you're exploring.
Because again,
you're learning.
You have very few responsibilities. You're probably making decent money if you're working or whatever, and you're just going out having a good time.
Okay, 20 to 29 though. So at 29, you got bills, you got car payments, you got probably somebody else in your life.
Most 29-year-olds today are still on their parents' cell phone plan.
Well, today.
And maybe their insurance too. Who knows? I wonder if you guys. I want to know if you're still on your parents' plan. How old are you, or when did you get off your parents' phone plan? I would love that. Yeah.
Oh, Jan Tucker, you're so sweet. Thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah.
She was from
Heather.
K100 in Toledo.
Yeah.
Have a great Thanksgiving. Going to Westridge Plaza.
See us both on Friday, Black Friday. I'll be broadcasting live from 1 to 3 at Westridge Square. We're doing a Westridge Shopping Center. We're doing a live broadcast on Good Morning Frederick and on WFRE for Toys for Tots collection. So if you have some toys, bring them by. Might give you a T-shirt or some other goodies we're going to be stuffed full with.
I'll be out there with you.
Yeah, I know. We'll both be there. Yeah, it'll be good.
30s, 20% said that 30s were the best. 12% said the 40s are the best. 9% say your 50s. Tots, tweens, and teens got only 8% of that vote. Apparently, they didn't ask me. They asked the same question about the worst years of your life. And what do you think happened there?
Exact opposite?
No, the exact same. 20s was the worst.
The best and the worst.
It's the best of times. The worst of times.
Worst of times. That's right.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's really funny. Yeah.
It wasn't a clear winner. 12% said their teens and tweens were the worst years of their life. And
teenage years are hard, especially for girls. I'm telling you, the teenage years from 13 to 17.
How is that hard? You're crazy,
my God.
dude.
Girls are mean, and it's a hard time. It's a hard time.
Everybody's mean. Here's the funny thing is, but the difference is, guys, we're not supposed to talk about how mean everybody. We just deal with it.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Everyone is getting the same stuff. Only the guys say, "Hey, get up, wash it off.
Yeah,
dust yourself. Don't be a wuss, dude. Go, whatever."
That's good. Everybody's mean.
Yeah, I mean, kids these days, and kids can be mean.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know how that is. I mean, that's one thing I didn't put up with. That's one thing that I will. I will always, if I ever saw anybody getting bullied, I would always step in. I have never liked that. I don't like taking advantage of people and doing all that. So yeah. Did you see this thing where people are already taking Christmas lights and going over the edge? I sent you a few of these on our TikTok thread. There's this one guy that they're doing the houses with the music. Mm-hmm. Man, dude, this guy, I can tell he's divorced, because there's no way a wife is going. It starts with Guns N' Roses.
Oh, I love it.
What is it? I think it's Welcome to the Jungle.
Okay.
But it's you have it in the TikTok thing.
Okay.
But boy, so you can tell this is like I think the first night was a couple nights ago, because he had like 30 kids all sitting crisscross applesauce in his driveway. The parents were behind, and it was like a concert, actually.
Yeah.
And it was the kickoff to the Christmas light special. And I got to tell you, man, it was I don't know how they do it. Yeah. I know there are people, by the way, I just saw this on Facebook, paying between $1,000 and $3,000 to have people put up lights, and not even like the lights I'm talking about. I'm talking about like it looks like a Trans-Siberian Orchestra laser light show. That's what I'm talking. But that's not what these people are paying for.
No. I got a quote for my house, and all I wanted was the eaves on the front, with a line, and then straight down both sides. So it just kind of outlined my house. $1,250.
That's insane.
$1,250
to put them
then, up? Yes. And they come and they take them down. Now, they use their lights. This is the thing. They use their lights. And the thing is, what they try to get you in on is they kind of say, well, if you sign up for 3 years or 5 years, it gets cheaper every year because you're paying off, we've had to buy the lights and we bring the people out, we set them up, we take them down. But it was like $1,250 to like $1,150 to like $1,000 to like I'm like, I am not investing $5,000.
That's insane,
to
dude.
put lights on my house. That's nuts.
I don't know if it's just so whenever I hear a story like this, because that's just insane. That's just insane. And but I always do this first. I always say, okay, because I don't have a lot of money, which also is probably why I can't date a lot of people. It all goes back to that. But if I had a lot of money, let's just say if I had like Bob Miller money, if I just had all the money in the world.
All the money in the world.
Would I spend $1,500 to have somebody put up lights in my house? Probably would, because I'm lazy.
I probably would too.
Yeah.
Because it's cool. And
you just say, hey, Mike, take them down, put them up.
Exactly. You don't have to store them. You don't have to do anything. If one goes out, they're replacing it. It just makes life so easy. And you want, I love the spirit of the holiday. I do. And I understand Christmas is not about the decorations and all that stuff. But I still love how pretty it is when you decorate your house. The process of doing the decoration, though, it makes me literally want to cry. it's a lot of work. It takes days to set up, days to tear down. You're packing stuff up. And I tend to always pick the coldest day of the year to put on my outside ornaments. And it was like 60 degrees today, though the weather wasn't excellent. It was at least warm. Like, I always think we should just put them all up today, because on the outside anyway. But
yeah. Oh, all my people from Ohio checking in. Bonnie used to cut my hair. Bonnie just taking my haircut today.
Yeah.
Not by you, although I love you and I think you're the awesomest, but you're not in Maryland.
Yeah.
Here's our sweet girl, Gwen Hartford.
So cold here. I'm sorry. Yeah, not terribly cold. It was 60 degrees today. Rainy, but 60 degrees here.
Happy
Thanksgiving, Gwen.
Yeah, and Bonnie.
And Bonnie.
Yeah. So, to me, like I said, it's always a money thing. And if I had a lot of money, I would just do it. So I can't really get mad at the people that are...
Hey, if you got the money, spend it, my friend. Like I always say, I wouldn't tell anybody I won the lottery, but there would be signs. I would definitely do one of those musical lights to music. I think those are phenomenal. How they get the trees in the mix and the driveway.
You got to pull this. So, because here's my question: you're a female, you're married, you're a wife, you've got kids. So you're telling me that because I would also like that, but I just think there's a lot of women that we're not doing that. We're not doing the fireworks and all the stuff on the top of the house. And
I love it. I love it if we're not choosing to do that over eating or paying our mortgage or getting our bills paid, right? Because I know if you're doing those things yourself, it's very expensive to invest in the computer systems and the lights and all the stuff you're doing. So it's an expensive thing to do, but I think it's awesome. I would do it.
Even if it's like a DJ, because you got to pull the thing up, because I want to see if you're like, I would definitely do that, because I have a feeling you wouldn't do this one.
I would do it, but I can't get into it. Why can't you get into it?
Well, I don't know. You're the pro at getting in and minimizing and putting it on.
You work on this computer a lot, which means it logs me out of stuff, and I let me just see if I can log. And this mouse,
you know what I'm hearing?
Click 14 times to get
excuses.
it to move, and you know that's true.
A bunch of excuses.
I don't.
How about we play the Thanksgiving song that nobody's ever heard of?
There's a Thanksgiving song?
Yeah, you didn't know about that?
No.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, here we go.
All right.
You ready for the Thanksgiving song?
Apparently not. I don't know.
Yeah, let's do this. All right, here we go. This is a Thanksgiving because there's a lot of Christmas songs.
Yeah.
Not a lot of Thanksgiving songs.
None
except
that I know of.
Adam Sandler, Happy Thanksgiving. That's a big one. You haven't heard the Adam Sandler Thanksgiving song?
Oh no, I don't know if I've heard the Thanksgiving one. I know like Christmas Hanukkah or whatever that was.
That's Hanukkah. All right, here, listen.
Oh, Frosty the turkey was a jolly happy bird with a gobble here and a gobble there, 'cause gobble's his only word. The children loved Frosty 'cause his antics made them smile. He would laugh and play with the kids all day, but he wasn't a pedophile. Now Frosty would get nervous when Thanksgiving came around, so the kids gave lots of loving hugs just to calm their turkey down. Then they picked up a hammer and they smashed him in his face, and they waved goodbye as they watched him die, wondered how he was gonna taste.
Oh my gosh.
That's why there's not a lot of Thanksgiving
Oh my gosh. Seriously.
I mean, not a lot of people know Frosty the Turkey song.
I did not know Frosty the Turkey song. I did not know it. And yeah, I did not know it.
I know, Gwen.
Oh.
We know.
Wait, what is happening? What is happening right now? Okay.
Is that
stop.
me or you?
That's me, and I cannot get it to stop. This is okay.
Oh my God, Gwen, you're so sweet. If we did it this way, Gwen, right here. Oh, that's not going to work. Can we do it this way? Yeah, if we did it this way, then we could do it that way. But then if we're doing it this way, it's harder for when we post reels and stuff. It's kind of a pain. But
oh yeah. Oh, she asked you why.
She's like, she
why
says,
are you in the middle?
I hate that I can't see your face with little words all over them.
Oh yeah.
She's so sweet.
Hey, you can put me on the bottom. No one needs to see this face.
No.
I did wear green today, so it didn't look like I was invisible.
Yeah, I like that. I thought maybe you thought it was St. Patty's Day.
Well, yeah, it is drinking day. Drunksgiving, apparently.
Yeah, I told you, I'm going out. All right, so did you see the thing or no?
I can't get into TikTok on the laptop because you signed me out of everything, and I don't know the
Well, the show is ruined.
And again, the password situation in this country is out of control. I'm serious. It is, I wish I knew my password, but I've either had to change it or do some crazy one, and Windows promises me it will remember, and then it doesn't, and then I'm screwed.
Sounds like a bunch of excuses. Listen, we're going to bring Frosty the turkey back. So
Frosty's going to bitch slap you, do what that guy Thunder Down Under wanted to do. Lord.
Well, all right. What do you, we did this today on your show. I thought it was kind of cool. What are you thankful for? Because listen, all the joking aside, everything, obviously this is, number one, this is a great time for our country and for the people and getting together with, with everybody and sharing and being good humans, which is always a good story.
Yes. Being good humans is my priority.
And having thanks for stuff. So, yeah. So what are you thankful for?
Well, look, I mean, I'm healthy. I'm doing a job I really enjoy, having a good time with my brother back here. This is the first time we've lived in the same radius. I don't even know in how long, probably 25 years. And, having mom and dad and our stepmom all still around. We're very lucky for that. My kids, look, I am so grateful every day I get up and get a chance to do it again. And I think sometimes we take a lot of things for granted, and it's only when it's too late that we realize we had it pretty good. So even the bad days like yesterday, life is still pretty good. And, I got a roof over my head. I'm able to donate to help other families do things. I have a platform where I can even help more people. That to me is that's I have a great life. I cannot complain about it for sure.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you? Thankful for turkey.
I'm thankful for Frosty the turkey. Obviously family, being back here to see all my nephews and nieces and having our brother, our sisters, my brother, my sisters, because you have two brothers. But anyway, all that is good, and being with mom and dad and everybody, Bev, and just having everybody as a support system is good. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for health, because they say, if you're healthy, you wish for a lot of things. If you're sick, you're only wishing for one thing, and that's to be healthy. So you start there, and all the stuff that we're doing here, it's exciting. So yeah.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun being able to be creative and have a good time and laugh and and just be with people and extended friends.
Yes,
I love
like
this.
Gwen.
Yeah,
and everybody that tunes in. I mean, it's been Bonnie and Joe and Jan and Bob and Brad. It's always good to do.
I love it, and I hope we get to make you guys smile. That is another great thing, and you're always welcome. You're part of the family, and if anyone ever needs anything, just reach out, and that's what we're here for, is to help one another.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So obviously Thanksgiving coming up very soon. Right after that, we've got Cyber Monday. This is so fun. If you're going to shop online, they say Monday while working, you won't be alone. Check this out. 3 out of 5 full-time employees say they plan to look for cyber deals while they're at work.
I have not found a really amazing cyber deal in probably 15 years. I don't know. If you guys are out there finding them, that is awesome.
It doesn't seem like, because remember that you would go to Walmart and you'd smash somebody in the face and try to steal TVs. But I mean, they had good prizes back then. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of that. Now, do you know why people say, overwhelming majority say they don't feel guilty about doing Cyber Monday at work on company time? Do you know what the excuse is?
What?
Just guess an excuse.
Oh my gosh!
Why? This is why they don't feel guilty.
Well, they don't care. They don't care anyway. I don't know.
Everybody does it.
Oh, everybody. Well, that's the thing. Yeah. Well, if everybody jumped off a bridge,
it turned into a mob real quick. Boy.
Mob mode. Yeah. Look, I mean, I guess there's worse things that they could be doing at work. So I guess if they're just shopping on Cyber Monday, I don't know. Look, get your job done. That's all I care about. Now, if you're an air traffic controller and you're on Amazon trying to get the deal for Cyber Monday and a plane goes down, then that's a big problem. But if you're a freaking sales guy, you're just hanging out, and who's buying on Cyber Monday anyway? You go ahead, do the shopping.
Did you just drop an F-bomb?
Maybe.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that.
Yeah.
I agree. If you're not doing tough work or whatever, and you got to be all
get the job done.
Yeah.
Just make sure everything's done. And look, again, I don't know if there's that many deals out there. And Small Business Saturday is the day after Black Friday. Support your local businesses, support the mom and pops, because 80% of our workers work for a small business. Yeah. And, so head to your downtown, skip over the big box stores, skip over the places that I know probably more convenient and probably a little cheaper. But the mom and pops would be so amazingly blessed with spending $100 in their shops or shouting them out. And here's the thing, and I say this all the time on my show. I'll tell you this. I know it sounds trite when we say like, share, and comment. You could right now go to your town's, chamber and look up some businesses, go to their socials and shout them out on your socials and tag them. They would be over the moon, because that helps them grow by leaps and bounds. And if you've actually been to that shop and can say something really nice about it, or, hey, if you're looking for X, these guys have it always and they're so nice and local, dude, that is worth all the money in the world, because it is hard out here. When you have a small business, when you have a storefront in a downtown, let me tell you, I've learned more over the past 18 months than I care to about a retail space, or, that's why we turned it into a podcast studio, because it's tough. It's tough. But just help out your local business any way you can. And that sharing stuff is free. Yeah,
doesn't cost anything.
Doesn't cost a thing.
We were talking about my buddy Brad, who's in Michigan, and Gwen and everybody over in Ohio. And it turns out parts of the upper Midwest and Northwest are expecting blizzard warnings and whiteout conditions for Thanksgiving. I can tell you, you're thankful for not getting all that garbage here in Maryland.
No kidding.
That's why I moved, man. I don't need whiteout conditions.
Yeah, keep it up there for sure. I don't need that right now.
Yeah, eastern Minnesota, upstate New York, all those people getting massive snow. I mean, we might get snow this year, but I'm not trying to get it on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I don't need it on Thanksgiving.
Another quick thing before we get out of here for Thursday. Did you know that Macy's parade, huge parade, right? Everybody watches it. You get up on Thursday, the parade's on. Today, actually, is the day they call Inflation Day. It's where crews inflate all 34 giant character balloons. I'm surprised that 24 hours, I'm surprised they don't fly away.
Yeah, I don't know. Where are they storing all these things?
I don't know. Somewhere in New York, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Buzz Lightyear, it says some new balloons this year. Pac-Man, Shrek's Onion Carriage, Mario, going to be a big events there. And they say the viewing of the inflation event is open to the public, although it's closing in 10 minutes. It was if you're watching this in New York, it's ending at 6.
Well, and in New York, you can't get anywhere in 10 minutes. You can't even get to the curb.
No. The 99th Macy's Day Thanksgiving.
Have you ever watched the Macy's Day Thanksgiving Day parade?
Not on purpose. I mean, sometimes when I'm sitting down, it's on. I'm like, oh, there's SpongeBob, whatever. I don't really understand the parades. I mean, it's fun, I guess, but then you're like, and then they got some weird things. I don't know, man.
I certainly would not sit and watch it on television. I don't think I've ever sat through the parade. Same.
Maybe we were like grandma's house. They got it on. You know how old people are.
Yeah.
Oh, the parade. By the way, this is the 99th Macy's Day Thanksgiving Parade. So almost 100 years of that.
Holy cow. Well, it's going to be a big year next year in this country because 250 years that this country has been established, which is kind of cool. I remember the bicentennial. Do you remember we were in D.C.?
Oh, yeah.
For the bicentennial?
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. And here we are, 50 years later.
Okay, now you're putting all of my business out on front. This is why I don't get dates. So I can't even lie about my age. I do want to. So it starts at 8:30 tomorrow. We're gonna wind this thing up here. But one more thing, I thought this would be fun to put out there. The Guinness Book of World Records just crowned the world's shortest horse.
Oh gosh!
His name is Pummicle.
What?
Pummicle.
Say that again.
Pummicle. Pummuckel. Pummicle. Pummicle. Okay. He is 21 inches tall. You could actually have a pony.
Oh my gosh!
In your house.
Little.
Yeah.
Oh, I would want that. Yeah.
Well,
that's a dog, basically.
They say that he's from Germany and he got adopted in 2020 when he was 5 months old. He was 18 inches. That's like the little horses we used to get at Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really. That's insane.
Did you ever go to the Land of Little Horses in Gettysburg?
No.
Our sisters went all the time. I don't think I've ever been either.
Pummicle is a trained therapy horse who lifts spirits, although he's only 21 inches. I'm not sure how high he can lift them. In nursing homes, hospices, schools, and facilities.
Oh, that's so sweet. I want a therapy horse.
Especially one that you could fit in your purse.
In your purse.
Come on.
That's right.
Who doesn't want a purse horse?
Who doesn't want a purse horse? Pummicle. There we go.
Pummicle the purse horse.
Pummicle the purse horse.
All right, listen, guys. We appreciate you very much.
Yes.
And we appreciate everybody. Man, we had 5-6 different states here today.
Yes.
Hit share, like, and comment. Know that we do this show live from Studio 401 every single day. Starts at 5. You can come down. We've got room for a studio audience. We've got some other stuff planned. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Enjoy, what is it called? A hookup Wednesday night with everybody?
Well, maybe Wild Turkey
Wild Out Wednesday?
Wild Wednesday, BB Naughty. I don't know. Whatever you want it.
Also, have a great Thanksgiving if we don't see you by tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get this to play. Wait a minute. I want to play this on the way out. I wasn't prepared.
Here we're going to play us out?
I'm going to play us out.
What does that mean, play us out? What is it live? Go live.
Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Have a great one.
Broadcasting live from 401 North Market Street in downtown Frederick. Named by Reader's Digest as one of the most beautiful main streets in America, this is live from Studio 401. It's the show where anything can happen, and usually does. So buckle up, crank it loud, and join us, because the fun starts now on Live from Studio 401.